we go on EA Sports. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense firing up to start the game. It's 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Right to the air goes Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nick Bosa getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion is Hunter. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Nick Bosa. What an opening series. 3 plays. He comes up with 2 sacks to force the 3 and out. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Purdy works out of the pistol. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jackson. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
1st and 10. Purdy. Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Second down and 3. Purdy gonna put it up again. That's caught by McCaffrey. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The two-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Here's Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
And then it
out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Purdy on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Purdy on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open right side, that strains the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
And in motion is Brown. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around when it falls incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, field trip. Hey, 11.
Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch.
That's in the end zone and it's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the 1st play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down, 3 to go. Again, it's McCaffrey. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On comes Thomas Morstead. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. In motion is Hunter. On first down, Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
That's hard. Downfield by Hunter. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Rip. Gun. 30 left.
Now here's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And in motion is Brown. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. To throw is Lawrence. He'll drop this for Etienne. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. The RPO. That one is complete.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 2 at their own 27-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And the marking down just shy of the 40. So a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Complete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40. first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down and 3. To McCaffrey.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Shotgun snap to Purdy. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Purdy going to put it up again. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 5. Back to the air is Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback recognize.
It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Jaguars 7.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, walk him down to the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Got a match downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
On 1st down, Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball through his hands, and he does the rest.
Open right side. That strains the tight end. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action for Lawrence. Forced out wide. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. Play fake. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score Niners 21, Jaguars 7.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The Jaguar first down.
Here's your 24. This is 3 left. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed to his left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Downfield is caught by Brown. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that is pulled in on the right sideline. gain there of 27 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, I'm going. Circle, right? 13, move.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Fourth out, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going poke the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you